Yes, I'm still in LA. Did you find someone to do the lights? Alright, I gotta go. Come in.
Hey.
Hey. Where's Henry?
Oh, he's with Cassie and her kids at laser tag.
Can I get you something to drink? I got some filtered tap water, beer, juice boxes.
I'll have a juice box. You have nothing on your walls.
Don't have anything to put on them except Henry's art, which is being framed right now.
I could give you some stuff, until you get some stuff of your own. Hey, what about that great picture of Henry at the Staten Island Ferry?
Aren't you in that one?
Yeah, I guess I am. You can always cut me out. Thanks.
Oh, so, I'm gonna need to leave a day early to New York on the 22nd, so I was wondering if I could take Henry that Friday.
The 22nd to the 21st? We actually had plans that day. We're going to the LACMA with the cousins.
You couldn't reschedule so I could take him? Really?
It's one day. He's looking forward to it. It's my night, Charlie. We negotiated it.
Okay, fine.
I mean, what?
No, it's just asking you to be flexible.
I am flexible. You come in and out, and I adjust based on your schedule. This is one night, and we happen to have tickets to this thing. I mean...
It's not only one night, but okay, fine.
Henry's teacher wants to meet with us.
His LA teacher?
Can you email that back?
Yes. I've been distracted. So we can set up a time?
I understand. We just need to, rule out everything with his reading,
Yeah, I just think he's over anxious that he just wants it too much.
I know. I feel like he just quits too easily when things aren't easy for him. He's stubborn like us.
Say he's off the charts in math.
He's still a horrible Monopoly player. He likes to save all of his money. So, I think that things have gotten pretty bad between us.
I agree.
And we need to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should talk. It's just that my mom had to take out a loan against the house to help me pay Nora.
I thought I pay Nora.
You pay 30% of Nora.
Okay, well, I'm going broke too, if that helps. I just picked up 2 shitty plays and we can forget about putting anything away for Henry's college.
Look, up until this point, we've been able to keep Henry a little bit removed from this situation, but we're not going to be able to do that anymore. Nora says an evaluator is going to come into our homes and interview Henry, our family, and our friends, and our enemies, and then they're going to observe us as parents.
Sounds awful.
I know. I feel like if anybody observed me as a mom on a daily basis, I would never get custody. That was a joke.
I know. I feel the same way.
So do you think we can work things out between us?
You'll remember I said something from the beginning.
I know, but these are different circumstances.
I anticipated these circumstances.
So shall we give this a try?
Okay. I don't know how to start.
Okay, well, do you know why I want to stay in LA?
No.
Come on, Charlie, that's not a useful way for us to
I don't
start.
understand it.
Do you remember promising me that we would do time out here?
We discussed a lot of things. We were married. We talked about moving to Europe, getting a, what the fuck is it called? A credenza to fill the space between the... We talked about all these things, we never did them.
And you turned down a residency at the Geffen that would have brought us here.
It's not what I wanted. We had a great opportunity with the theater over there, and we had a great life where we were.
You call that a great life?
You know what I mean.
Me discovering you're fucking Marianne?
Hey, don't act like you want cable deception too. You left Ben for me. I'm not saying we had a perfect marriage, Brooklyn, professionally. I don't know. Honestly, I never thought of anything different.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the problem. I was your wife. Maybe you should have considered my happiness too.
Oh, come on. You were happy until you decided you weren't.
So my life is here. My work is here.
I know, and I put Henry in school here knowing that your show was going to series. I did that knowing that when it was done, he was going to go back to New York.
Honey, we never said that. That might have been your assumption, but we never expressly said that. When did we say it?
I don't know when we said it, but we said it.
I thought...
Well, we said it over the phone that one time.
Let me finish, honey. God, I keep saying that. I thought that if Henry liked it here and if my TV show continued, that we might continue to spend time out in LA.
I wasn't privy of that thought process.
Line.
The only reason we didn't live here.
The only reason we didn't live here is because you can't entertain ideas other than your own unless they are presented to you.
Oh, okay. You regret marrying me. You wish you had a different life. But this is what happened.
So what do we do now?
I don't know.
Nora says there's no coming back from this.
Fuck Nora. I fucking hate Nora saying I always lived in LA. I never lived in LA. How could you ever say those things about me?
Jay said things about me too. You never should have fired Brooke.
I needed my own asshole.
Let's both admit that both of our attorneys said shitty things about the both of us.
Nora was way worse.
Jay called me an alcoholic.
Dragging the rug from under my feet and putting me through hell.
Being married to you was hell.
Oh, that's what that was? Hell?
And now you're putting Henry through this awful thing so you can yet again get what you want.
This is not what I want. It's what I want, but it's it's what's best for him.
Oh. Well, I was wondering when you get around to Henry what he actually wants.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off. If you actually listen to your own son or anybody else, you would know that he wants to be here.
Line.
Stop putting your feelings.
Stop putting your personal feelings of Henry onto me.
He told me he likes it here better.
Because that's what he wants you to hear.
He told me you're on the phone all the time and you never play with
Because
him.
I'm going through a divorce in LA, trying to direct a play in fucking New York.
You are fighting for something you don't even want.
That failed because I wasn't there. We had a great opportunity at a great theater, and it all failed because of me. I let everybody down.
God, you sound just like your father.
Do not compare me to my father.
I didn't compare you. I said you sounded like
Well,
him.
you're exactly like your mother. Everything you complain about, that's what you do. And you're suffocating Henry.
First of all, I love my mother. She was a great mother.
Just repeating what you've told me.
And secondly, do not compare my mother to my mother. I may be like my father, but I'm certainly not like my mother.
You are. You're also like my mother. You're also like my father. You're all the bad things about all these people. But most importantly, you're your mother. Sometimes I would lay next to you and see her and just feel so fucking gross.
Oh, I felt repulsed when you had touched
You're
me.
a fucking slob. I closed all the cabinets. I made all the beds. I picked up after you like an infant child.
The thought of having sex with you makes me want to peel my skin off.
You'll never be happy in here, in LA, in anywhere. You'll think you found some better opposite guy as me, and then you'll rebel against him because you need a voice. But the problem is you don't want a voice. You just want to complain about not fucking having a voice.
I think about being married to you and that woman is a stranger.
You've regressed. You've gone back to the person you were before me. It's fucking pathetic.
We had a child's marriage. People used to tell me that you were too selfish to be an artist, but I used to defend you. They were absolutely right.
All of your best acting is behind you. You've gone back to being a hack.
You gaslighted me. You're a fucking villain.
You want to play victim in this whole situation because it's good legal strategy. Fine. But you and I both know you chose this life. You chose it until you didn't want it. But you used me to get out of LA.
I didn't use you.
did! And you constantly pointed out what I was doing wrong and I was always falling short. Life with you was fucking joyless.
And so you fucked another woman.
You should have been mad that I fucked her. You should be mad that I should have fucking laughed with her.
Do you love her?
No! But she didn't hate me. You hated me.
You hated me, and that's why you fucked somebody we both
You
worked with.
stopped having sex with me within the last year. I never cheated on you.
That was cheating.
But there's so much I could have done. There's so much. I was a director in my 20s. I came from nothing, and all of a sudden I was on the cover of Time Out New York. And I was hot shit, and I wanted to fuck everybody. But I didn't, because I loved you, and I didn't want to lose you, and I didn't want to lose my 20s, but I kind of did. And you just wanted everything so fast, I didn't even want to get married. And fuck, there's so much I didn't do.
Well, thanks for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, God, I can't believe I didn't know you forever.
does that have to do with LA? What?
You are so merged in your own selfishness that you don't even realize it's selfishness anymore. You're such a dick!
Every day I wake up, I wish you were dead. Dead like I can fucking guarantee every safety. I would wish you would get a terminal illness and get hit by a car and fucking die.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Me too. See?
See.